The video you are about to watch is unlike anything we've ever done. Walking is something most of us take for granted every day. But for millions of amputees all around the world, they don't have that same luxury. But in this video, for 2,000 people, that is about to change.
I had an accident back in 2020 and I shattered both my ankles.
When he first got sick, they didn't even think he would live another year.
I was in a car wreck when I was 17. That's how I lost my feet.
And to kick things off, we're going to help Stephanie.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
We're so excited you're here.
I'm so nervous.
How long has it been since you've been able to walk on your own?
I have not walked on my own since 2009.
Almost 15 years since you've been able to walk on your own.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we might have something that can change that. This is your brand new leg. Here you go.
Thank you.
What do you think
Oh my gosh,
of it?
I love her.
You ready to try it on?
I am.
Okay, let's slide it on in. Okay, what do you think?
Feels wonderful.
All right, you ready to stand up? Wow. For the first time in 15 years, Stephanie is actually walking.
Oh, it's wonderful. That's my dad.
Does it warm your heart to be able to see her move around again?
Very much so.
I'm just glad that she's going to be able to get to do some things she wants to. Not be a prisoner anymore.
You guys can look each other in the eyes now.
We can dance.
And that's exactly what they did. It felt so good to be able to help Stephanie and her family. So we did the same thing for Colleen. It's been 7 months since you were able to walk.
I'm ready.
Well, let's do it.
It's amazing to have another chance.
And we helped David, Adrian, Linda, and Carrie. But to be honest, we could not have pulled this off without the help of some incredible people.
We replace limbs that people have lost.
What's a typical cost for someone to get like a prosthesis like this?
Anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000.
And it sounds crazy, but most of the people in this video either cannot afford insurance or did not have adequate coverage. Meaning, if we didn't step in, they might not have ever walked again. And if insurance doesn't cover that, what do?
You hope and fundraise and pray that someone like you comes along.
This would take me about 10 years.
Wait, to buy this on your own would have taken 10 years?
Yes.
That's... Chandler! Obviously, that's not okay. So we're gonna send you home with $10,000.
This is a day in my life I would never forget.
No problem. You came in with one leg, and now you're leaving with two and a briefcase full of money.
Best day of my life.
Oh man, it feels awesome.
It feels so real, like it's part of me.
You can walk again, and you don't have the financial burden.
This is life-changing.
Here I am now. I'm very thankful.
As we learned through this process, when you lose your ability to walk, you also lose the ability to do life's most basic tasks, something that Greg knows all too well.
Everything's twice as hard as it used to be. I played tennis all the time with the family, but I'd be happy just being able to stand up and do the dishes.
Okay, let's see how your new leg fits. All right, he's getting right into it.
It's a good feeling to stand up. All right.
Whoa, how's it feel?
I'll tell you what, it makes you smile.
When you're an amputee, everyday activities can feel like insurmountable tasks. But for Travis, there's a special occasion coming up that he just can't do sitting down.
My daughter's been planning her wedding since she was 3-4 years old.
I've always dreamed of having my dad walk me down the aisle.
Do you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I used to run 6-7 days a week if I was bored. And I was in a car wreck when I was 17, had osteomyelitis, and that's how I lost my feet.
How long has it been since you were able to walk normally?
I don't know what normal is anymore.
Are you guys excited to see him walk again?
Yeah, super excited.
Here's your right leg, here you go, and here's the left leg.
It's just awesome.
You got this.
First step. You want to go for it? Wow, he's walking better than some of the people with one leg. Well, you're making this look easy.
I'm just ready to start running.
What's it like to see him walking?
It's awesome.
I'm excited.
No hands? No hands? Now you can walk her down the aisle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Down the aisle, have father-daughter dance.
I know this wedding is important to all of you, which is why I asked your soon-to-be husband how much the wedding would cost.
And on this wheelchair is the exact amount. We're gonna cover the entire cost of your wedding, and now your dad can join you down the aisle.
Thank you.
Thank you for not telling her.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
The real question though is, are we invited?
Yeah.
Gotta bring some feastables.
Oh, deal. And he wasn't kidding. Later in this video, we actually do go to Travis's daughter's wedding. And while we're paying for all the prosthetics in this video, that won't always be the case. And while $5,000 to $50,000 is already too expensive for most people, that price tag is felt even heavier in developing countries. Which is what brought me to Guatemala to meet David, who founded the Range of Motion Project to address the lack of prosthetics for the underprivileged.
One of the ways that prosthetic care gets delivered to the poor is poor technology.
So what makes it so expensive?
Very expensive pieces of technology.
And David found a simple way to maintain quality at only 1/10 the cost.
Everything that you see here is part of our global inventory of recycled components.
So everything in this room is recycled from some other prosthetic.
A lot of it is still functional.
So if you have a prosthetic that you want to donate so he can use it to help more people, just go to this website right here. That's how he's able to make it so cheap so he can help the poorest of the poor all around the world. And for us, that means we can help even more people get back to their full lives here in Guatemala. From everything as adventurous as riding motorcycles.
You're making this look easy.
Playing soccer.
Yeah. Whoa.
Down to the smallest pleasures of life. You guys are adorable.
Lo primero que quiero hacer es salir a caminar con mi familia.
Es como que me devolvieran nuevamente la vida.
You're taller than your mom.
Like hugging your family.
How's it going, everybody? Let's take our first step together.
Or watching a child reclaim their independence. At any stage of life, a new limb can mean everything. And by the end of the day, we had helped so many people, but our mission was just getting started.
And you were saying some people can't even make it to the facility.
It's just a mountainous, tough country to travel in. Rivers that people have to cross, jungles that people have to get through. Not being able to walk is really kind of trapping patients in their homes.
Which is why David sometimes has to leave the clinic and visit the patients in their own home, which comes with its own difficulties.
Where's your truck at?
I thought we're taking your guys' cars.
No.
We don't have a truck.
You don't have a truck to go reach these people in remote places?
No.
With the bulk of ROMP's resources going into staffing and the prosthetics themselves, they can't afford reliable transportation to get to hard-to-reach patients. That is, until now.
I could have sworn that was your truck. If it's not, why does it say ROMP on the side? We worked with the staff, none of them told them.
This brand new $65,000 truck is fully equipped to traverse even the most difficult terrain.
Thank you guys.
Congrats, man. Let's go break it in by giving away some legs.
All right.
And the further away we got from the bustling streets of Guatemala City, I realized David wasn't kidding when he said these places were hard to get to. As we headed to a home located on the side of a literal volcano in the middle of the jungle.
I now understand why this truck was so valuable. Oh my God. Whoa. Yeah, I could not imagine driving a normal car down this road. We finally made it here.
And our journey up the volcano brought us here to meet Kevin,
Hola.
who was left severely burned and without either of his legs in an accident 24 years ago.
You're living on the side of a volcano. How do you get around? This is very difficult terrain.
Sí, es algo difícil.
It's too rough for him, so someone actually does need to push him in a wheelchair.
And that ends today.
Gracias.
You're about to take your first step.
All right, now we're walking down the side of the volcano.
Come on over here, Mom.
Aww.
mucho. Dios bendito sea.
Son bastantes que a veces tienen dificultades y gracias al Creador por ponerlos en nuestros caminos.
That made Kevin the 71st person we've helped walk again. And David and I took that momentum with us to help even more people over here in Ecuador. Like Kelly, who spent 6 days
busing from Bolivia to here, not even knowing if she would get a prosthetic.
Tenía mucho miedo porque nunca había salido de mi país y pese a todo me arriesgué porque no.
This is why we're doing this video right here. All right, it's been 2 years since she walked. It's a big moment. You want to take your first step?
Estoy feliz.
Kelly was so happy to be walking again that she then asked this.
¿Puedo bailar?
¿Quieres bailar?
Sí, es que ¿usted me puede acompañar?
You want me to dance?
Sí.
Oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing. You wouldn't even believe this is her first time walking in 2 years. She's already dancing, what?
Me gusta, pareces real.
And even though I clearly don't know how to dance, watching this family be reunited with such an important part of their past meant the world to me.
No, gracias, gracias.
And as for Eduardo, he had a really touching reaction to getting his new leg.
Oh, he kissed it. That was adorable. He hasn't walked in months, which is obviously a shame because he's only 5 years old. It's a big moment. Whenever you're ready, Eduardo. The mom was saying that he would have to drag himself around and was even embarrassed of not having the leg. So to see him moving like this is wonderful. Here you go. All right, you want to throw it on? What's it like seeing your daughter walk again?
Muy emocionado, de verdad.
I mean, look at this. She hasn't walked in over a year. This is honestly my favorite video. This is crazy. Hola, how's it going?
Santo Dios. Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy bien.
Meeting Fede is cool and all, but the real reason we're here is your brand new prosthetic. This is all yours, 100% free.
Muchas gracias, muchísimas gracias. Estoy agradecida.
¿Qué se siente caminar de vuelta?
Una felicidad enorme.
And to further inspire strength in the 50 amputees we helped here in Ecuador, David shared with us one of his favorite rituals.
We love to take them hiking on that mountain.
And now we're gonna climb this mountain to break in their new prosthetics. If they can climb this mountain, they can get through daily life. I can see the symbolism of this task. Let the journey begin. All right. Whew. This is actually pretty hard.
This guy went from not walking to literally hiking up a mountain. I mean, it's truly amazing.
You really like to challenge these patients.
If you can reach a new height, reach a new summit with a disability, you might feel that anything else is possible.
And I saw just that. The amount of persistence and ambition that these amputees showcased was unlike anything I had seen before. This is what this trip is all about, is refusing to give up. I'll be honest, I didn't fully understand why we were climbing this mountain, but now I get it. It's to show them that if they can climb this mountain, they can essentially overcome anything with their brand new prosthetics. We made it to the top! Good job. If you guys can hike this mountain, you can do anything. I'm proud of you. Proud of you guys. And our reward now is this beautiful view. Now we're gonna head all the way over to Kenya, where we found a bunch of kids who still have their legs, but needed expensive surgeries to be able to use them, which of course we paid for. Look at that.
Before this surgery, some of these kids have never walked their entire lives. And now look at them.
When I try to walk, I can find myself down, not knowing the way I felt down. I was being laughed by my fellow students. So sometimes I could not go to school.
How did that feel, taking your first steps?
If I can walk like the other people, so this makes me so happy.
And along with providing these life-changing surgeries, we also provided a brand new playroom at this clinic for the kids to enjoy.
Come check out the new playroom!
And at this point, I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit, because after Kenya, we went all over Africa helping people walk again.
My family, my financial status, and everything I know is gonna change.
And from there, we went to the Philippines, Cambodia, and Sri Lanka.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's like a second chance for me.
I feel alive again.
And after visiting countries all around the world and witnessing 2,000 first steps, I'm glad to say we could help change the lives of so many people all across the world. But as you'll remember from earlier in this video, we still have a wedding we need to attend.
Which is weirder, the fact that we're at a wedding of people we met 24 hours ago, or Nolan's shirt?
Oh, Nolan's shirt, 100%.
What is this little rope?
All right, Travis is about to walk his daughter down the aisle.
Let's see if his brand new legs work. It's a big moment.
I've always dreamed of having my dad walk me down the aisle.
I'm about to cry, dude.
This is awesome.
Now I'm happy to give you all Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
Watching Travis walk his daughter down the aisle made me reflect on all the people's lives who were impacted throughout this video.
I was able to walk her down the aisle. It was just amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Hey guys, I wanted to end this video a little differently than normal, and I wanted to say that the fact that some of these people had insurance and were denied, some of these people had insurance but didn't have the right coverage, it just doesn't sit right with me. Their only hope right now of getting a prosthetic leg so they can walk again, so they can go get a job, is for a YouTuber to step in and help them, which is absurd. I don't know what the answer is, but I wanted to say this so the 100 million people watching this can get inspired, because what I saw when filming this video is just obviously not okay. So anyways, thanks for watching. I am sitting on $5 million in cash and competing for it. Open the gates! Are these 2,000 contestants? What you are witnessing is just the start of something never before seen in history. 2,000 people are about to battle in a series of trials for a spot in my 10-episode Prime Video series called Beast Games. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your left and look to your right. 1,000 of you will be eliminated by the end of this video. But for the other half of you moving on to Beast Games, one of you will walk away with the life-changing, record-shattering grand prize of $5 million. And our first game is Drop the Curtains. The first challenge of these trials is going to test your strength.
My arms hurt looking at that.
I need all of you to split up into 5 groups of 400. Whichever group is the last to lift that 10,000-pound boulder across that finish line is eliminated.
Let's go!
We got a strategy going. The strong ones are at the front.
This team was made to break backs, break dreams, and crush spirits.
I'm gonna be so for real. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
400 of you are about to be eliminated.
Home is not an option.
Guys, this is for $5 million. We don't want to be the first out.
3, 2, 1, go! Insanely quick. Let's go, Phiên! 3 teams reach the finish line. It's now down to yellow and red. Which one of you is going home? Come on, red!
Come on, we're losing. No, we're doing it right. We're doing it right.
Keep going!
Run! We have to go backward! We have to go backward!
That's yellow! Oh no!
Red just lost out on this chance to win $5 million.
Oh man, that was like one thing I told myself. I'm not going to win the fish round.
Red team, I'm sorry you got eliminated, but to make it feel a little better, we're gonna give you all $2,000 for coming out. And that goes for all of you. Every single one of you will receive $2,000 just for showing up. That's right, it's 3 minutes into the video, and we've already given away $800,000. And with a total of 2,000 contestants competing, that means we're gonna be giving away $4 million throughout Beast Games just for contestants showing up. So as these trials were heating up, and some people chose to go home early,
It really is my time to step out. 24 hours, I did it. I did a day.
at least they gotta walk away with $2,000, which might be a big brain move because these trials are only going to get more intense. Congratulations on passing the first challenge! Don't you just love your teams? Yellow team, don't you love each other? Green, orange, pink. Unfortunately for challenge 2, your teammates will be your opponents. Bring out the briefcases. Only pink team, stand around the red border, come on over. In front of you is a sea of briefcases. Some say eliminated, some say safe. On the Jumbotron, we are going to quickly show which briefcases are safe and which are eliminated. Your goal is to memorize where the safe briefcases are and claim one before someone else does. Think fast and run faster. Because of the 400 people on each team, 50 of you will end up with an eliminated briefcase. All right, reveal the map.
Okay, the second row. 7. That's row number 7.
I hope all of you have a briefcase in mind. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it's like I see people. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Hopefully this is what I think it is. If it's not, then I'm gonna find someone to blame.
What's in that case? I have no clue what's in there.
So your chance to win $5 million completely relies on this case either being safe or eliminated, and you have no clue.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Now that everyone has a case, it is time to find out what your fate is. Will that briefcase in front of you let you move on? Or will it be costing you this life-changing $5 million? 3, 2, 1, reveal! Congratulations to the 350 of you that see green, but to the 50 of you that see red, you have been eliminated. I'm sorry, but I need you to head over to the exit.
I thought I was safe.
I was not expecting this. I thought I was running far.
I did it! I am safe! I'm actually safe!
I did it! I'm safe! This is so amazing!
Pink team, you can head back to your lane. Eliminated players, collect your $2,000 and head out. With 50 players now eliminated from the pink team, we reshuffled the briefcases in a new order and sent orange team to the same fate. All right, orange team, I hope you're all ready for this. Throw up the map.
It's early. Let's all go far.
Okay, I'm really nervous.
We're going 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
You trust him? I'm really praying this is good.
Let's see who's going on to compete for $5 million. Open them up. What'd you get? With the orange team winners moving on, we of course gave the eliminated players $2,000 each.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out.
Oh my God.
And then sent green up to the chopping block. Reveal the map!
I'm going for this one right here.
I'm gonna go over there.
Yellow, you guys nervous back there? Make sure you pay attention. It's very important.
Look at all of them. They're all studying it as hard as they can.
Go! Three, 2, 1, reveal! What did you get? While another 50 players were eliminated from the green team, I had something diabolical in store for this final round. Yellow team, remember when I told you to pay attention? Yellow, make sure you pay attention. It's very important. You guys are gonna use the same pattern green used, but we're only gonna show the map for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I can't believe this is not it.
So ridiculous.
Everybody stand around the edge.
That's it. We're locking in.
Flash the map.
I'm going to that one. I'm going to that first one.
Go!
Everybody's strategy on this one was just to run. Nobody down there looks confident at all.
All right, everyone has a briefcase. Let's find out if you're competing for $5 million or heading out. 3, 2, 1, open your briefcase. Oh my gosh. For those of you that got green, you are all moving on to the next challenge.
I've got a question! How does it feel to be winners?
And that is the end of challenge number 2. Let's get some rest before the next challenge.
Man, a long day. I didn't get to sleep. We're sleeping here by the money. We're trying to manifest it. We ride together. We sleep together. We win together.
Sleep well, everyone. You're going to need your strength for this next challenge.
I will do whatever it takes for my family and for my tribe.
I don't think there's anything I wouldn't do to win this money.
Congratulations to all 1,400 of you for making it this far.
We have 2 more challenges in this audition for my new Prime Video show, Beast Game.
The rules for Challenge 3 are simple.
We are placing flags across the playing field in front of you. You will need to capture a flag in order to move on.
There's 1,400 of you and 1,100 flags.
This means 300 of you will be eliminated. So we'll be setting out a different number of flags each round until all 1,100 have been captured. But once you cross the red line, you have to capture a flag or you are eliminated.
You get a flag or you go home. No $5 million.
Run as fast as I can, get to a flag, snatch it as quick as possible.
There are only 10 flags on the field for this first round. There's a lot more than 10 of you. So if you're not fully committed to go now,
it's your last chance to step back
and wait for a better chance in the later rounds.
Not go on the first round, not go on the second round, not go on the third round.
We're about to start round 1.
What if you both go for the same flag?
You better be faster.
As soon as I blow this horn, the round will begin.
Oh, look. Oh, they're running. Oh, he's going. He's going.
Oh. Whoa!
Barely anybody went.
Oh, look, those 2 are racing for flag 1.
Oh, we got a collision.
Yeah!
Let's go, number 10. Let's go, number 10, baby.
10 flags were captured and 2 people were eliminated.
Thank you for coming out.
And for the 10 of you that captured a flag,
congratulations!
You've secured a spot in our final game.
Only 12 people went for this.
People are way smarter than I thought. I thought hundreds of people were going to go. We started off a little tame. Now let's get crazy. For the second round, we're going to bring out 50 flags. A lot of people are about to be eliminated.
You're all going this time?
Yes.
You're calling out your flag?
Yes.
I got 47. Let's go to 49. We got 24.
I've been calling 24.
They're all picking flags. They're all trying to be strategic, but like,
If one person's not on the same page, you all lose $5 million.
All right, round 2. 50 flags on the field.
There it goes. Oh, you went for it.
Oh my gosh, so many people are getting flags.
This is insane.
There's only a few flags left. Who's gonna get the last one?
You see number 20 right there? Yes, sir. Let's go.
All 50 flags have been captured, and 5 people were eliminated. Remember, the longer you wait, the worse your odds could get.
let's do this. And they're off. Oh boy.
So far, most people that cross the red line end up getting a flag. And not many people have actually been eliminated.
I think that's 8 eliminates on that one. I see you all in the back, so you're thinking if you wait until the end, your odds will be way better.
But it's not playing out that way.
And with the people on the front lines calling dibs on their flag.
307. I have 307. 274. 284. Got it. He's got it.
I don't know. I'm going for whatever.
The number of flags left is dropping fast, which means the chances of getting a flag are getting worse and worse.
This is insane.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Who's gonna get the last flag?
Oh no! Oh my God!
One of the reasons people were waiting it out was because they were working together.
The group wants me to put it right here. Okay.
Taking turns letting each other grab a flag.
It doesn't make sense. Like, why are people being so nice? It's $5 million.
Eventually, you're gonna have to betray each other. Someone has to go home. Someone has to go home.
And as the rounds go on and the number of flags left drop, the tension skyrockets.
They're both going. But you tripped on yourself. Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, this has got to be the most insane challenge we have ever done.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Here's what the line looked like at the start of the challenge, and look at it now.
There's 179 of you left and only 100 flags.
Let's dwindle the numbers a little more. Bring out 50 flags. This is where the strategy comes out.
We only have 2 rounds left. So you can either go right now or take your chances in our final round. The question is, if you wait another round, will your odds get better or will they get worse?
Let's have some fun. And they're off. They're going. They're going. Get a flag. Get a flag.
There are only a few flags left.
There it is. There it is. She got it. She got it.
There are 115 people still on the line. This will be the final round.
Bring out the 50 remaining flags.
There's 115 people left. Only 50 people are gonna make it to this side of the ring.
With their spot at Beast Games on the line, everyone was primed and ready for our final round.
Lock in, lock in.
Everyone's locked in. They're gonna go for it.
And in this crucial point in this competition, I made the worst mistake I possibly could have. I handed the mic to my friend Carl.
Yo! Let's hype him up! What'd I do?
Everyone thought you said go, Carl.
I said yo!
Bro, that was like 50 people just got out.
I said yo!
Throughout this whole challenge, it's been very clear that blowing the horn starts each round. Obviously, not Carl yelling yo.
Wow.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I wasn't the one with the microphone. Holy crap.
Wow, that's rude.
Dude, all Carl said was yo.
Your yo eliminated 31 people.
It's always the air horn. Why would they leave on yo?
You know what cheers up sad people that just lost a challenge?
$2,000. I teamed up with Moneyline, the easiest place to borrow, earn, and win money, to give the 1,000 losing contestants $2,000 each. And on top of that, Moneyline is also giving you at home a chance to win money as well. They're giving away another $1,000 to 1,000 lucky winners, aka another $1 million. To enter, just scan this QR code or visit moneyline.com/bscams. And finally, flag 1100.
After this round, the challenge is over.
The final round of this challenge.
$5 million on the line.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! Run!
The last flag has been captured. Congratulations to the 1,100 of you who are moving on to our final challenge.
The most cutthroat challenge yet.
It's our final night at Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders, and we're ready for the final trial before Beast Games.
Outside of like doing crazy things, this is a piece of history that I'll always be able to look back on, that I'll always be able to reflect on and say, dude, I am on a Mr. Beast video.
All right. The 1,000 of you that pass this final challenge will move on to compete in our 10-episode
Prime Video Series.
Every single episode in that show is bigger than the biggest YouTube video I have ever done.
The scale of this show is unbelievable. We built an entire city. We're giving away a private island, and we've got the biggest prizes in entertainment history. But standing between you and my Beast Games TV show is one final challenge.
I need all of you to split up into groups of 100. This challenge has nothing to do with strength or speed. It is all about trust.
Who you pick could cost you your spot in Beast Games and your shot at $5 million. By the end of this challenge, one of you will backstab your entire team.
So I'm looking for trust, but it's hard to trust when you don't know people.
Don't let people join the side and don't leave it.
One of our teammates. I don't even know who he is. I've never talked to this guy.
They're not trusting the rest of the group, and they're coming to our group, and then they're not trusting our group. I don't trust those people.
It's kind of depressing that my survival in this competition is based on these people.
Who was the last person to join?
One of the guys is basically saying, hey, 10K, I'm an easy buyout. We can't trust him.
Can't trust everybody, but I trust myself. That's all that matters.
I am very confident in this group we have here. I don't think anybody's going to fold. We're going to make it to that show no matter what.
We're going to be the people that are going to Amazon. There's nothing that can make me turn my back on my team.
It's time for challenge number 4. They're not going to be cheering much longer. Starting now, if you step off your platform, you will be eliminated, and so will your entire platform. Everyone knows the rules. Good luck.
I will not leave this platform for anything.
All we have to do is outlast those groups.
Better done. It's so bad of you. We can do better.
It's been about a minute, and you haven't been eliminated. That's good. Who's the weak link here? How's this corner doing?
We don't want money. We don't want money.
I didn't offer money. I love how they all have their own chance. I haven't even offered anything, but I probably will.
We will not be bought.
Anybody want to get out? Okay. I guess I'll go get a bunch of money. I'll be right back. Honestly, I don't normally get nervous before filming, but this one is freaking me out. One person's about to receive a lot of money, and 99 other people are gonna be very sad. This is gonna be heart-wrenching. I brought 3 separate bribes out here. I'm not offering this right now. To be clear, none of them are in play. I just wanna show you what they are. My first bribe, which is not in effect, reveal what the first bribe will be.